storage got low, but yeah, I forgot to delete any, so kind of figures. But anyhow, like I said, it, there's been a number of instances over the past few weeks where it would seem as though the kids don't care or something. And of course, whenever I'm hearing a story fresh, oftentimes these people are in a compromised place. Well, I feel bad for them, and I don't feel like, how could those kids do this? I'm just observing it and remembering what it was. You do kind of take things for granted, I guess, with regards to your family. But at the same time, I don't know. There's just a larger theme here, I think, that could, in a cheesy enough way, start relating back to a tribal situation. Of course, for me, it's easier, too, to remain motivated about these things because I'm receiving pay for it. I need pay to pay anything to these people I'll never be able to pay away. But that relates back to the other day whenever I was feeling kind of bad for the yard that I did apparently up to standard, or more so than the previous employed to do so. And I was thinking, I'm sure there are plenty of other instances where I hurt people's feelings, or could potentially. Why is it so easy to recognize? Why would it elicit something quicker in me? Or I'm thinking about someone who has been, separated from a means of acquiring money, In the case of that place, of course, it could just be a defensive mode, but I'm telling myself that was a high school kid or a junior high kid, and, he's going to be okay. He's got a place to stay. He was probably getting a little bit sick of doing this stuff, And so, anyhow, it's kind of sad to think how money is something I can relate to quicker on an emotional level than other situations oftentimes, But it kind of figures, because whenever you figure the amount of emotional toil, you don't want to just sit with your family forever and ever, You want to know they're good and they're healthy and they're safe and they're okay, and I'm afraid that money is a major contributor to that. If you're not harboring a physical a virus or an accumulation of something, if you're healthy, then the other thing you need is money, and almost anything can be minimized in terms of danger. And so just some things to think about here on How's This Mini. We'll be trimming this thing up right quick and moving along on out to the bank, where I wonder what you think I think. It's nothing really. I don't have a bunch of gas money. I need to deposit the money, have it there ready for somebody to take, I'm sure. And if there happens to be a very entertaining character, a clown, a large plush dinosaur, work in the window, then that'll be pretty interesting, But anyhow, we'll do it to it here on How's This Mini.